Alright, welcome back guys. Since the last video I've been doing a little bit of tinkering just to get everything to sit a little bit better. I dropped on some of my other accessories and stuff, like that front grille that I made in the other video. I think it looks pretty clean. So some of the things I was working on were these rear shocks especially. I'm going to try this dual setup again, and I think it bottoms out okay as well. See? So this it should work, honestly. It should work pretty well. The front, I added a little bit more spring rate. Also on this rear end, I was working on the tire straps. And the tire is secure. That's a pretty good solution for that. You can see I added the black tape on the wire also. That's the 2S, not the 3S. So this isn't the full weight. I sort of set this up for the 3S battery, so it's a little bit high on the ride height, but it's gonna even out when I drop in that heavier battery. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at this thing, is how it's doing, and yeah, hopefully she drives as good as it looks. Alright, so I finally made it out here to go test this thing real quick, and I'm sort of having some issues with this center diff, but I'm gonna see if it holds up. So see, I did this switch on the side here. So the main issue I was having on the asphalt was having some steering binding, and I was also having like a clicking noise coming out of the front dog bone. Really not sure what's causing it, but hopefully I'll find out today. So I'm literally just out here trying to see if this thing actually runs. I'm not doing anything too crazy, trust me. Grab with one hand. It's definitely driving a lot better on dirt where it's meant to drive. So that's a good sign, but I'm still getting that clicking noise. I'm sure I'm still getting a little bit of leaking in the diff. I don't know if y'all can see that. Try to get in there. Getting a little bit of leaking out of there. So, like I said, I'm missing the seal on it, and I just had to assemble it without it. So I got a new one ordered. Should be here sometime next week, and then I can drop it in. Well, I'm gonna go on the gravel area, because this is this little BMX track we got near my place. And I got the parking lot over there is where I shot a few videos at. That's where I'm about to go. Oh, I want to show y'all one other thing that I didn't show in the last video. So this is a little LED controller from HeyOK. Shh, quiet servo. So right now I'm going to set it up for the rear LED bar. So it's basically just cycling from your forward, neutral, and reverse to give inputs to the LED bar. So it's pretty cool. It's only about 30 bucks. Fairly straightforward. I have no idea how he did it, but you just plug and play, and you're basically just gonna get a brake light when you press the reverse, or you could set it up to be neutral as well, either one. Alright, so I just plugged it up. You can see it has 4 slots, and I have it in the third one for the reverse setting. So if everything's plugged up right, it should work when I press the reverse. And there we go. So that's reverse input giving me the brake light. If I'm going full throttle and I slam on the brakes, that's when I want it to light. So that's the setting I have it right now. I think we're ready to go test this thing on the gravel, so let me make sure this thing's mounted up, and then we'll head over there. Alright. This 3S is insane. Absolutely insane. Holy shit. Alright, so battery is doing amazing. The temps on the motor are still pretty low, so I was just driving for about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to set this shot up for a little drift here. See, I'm sure y'all heard that clicking noise. I'm trying to figure out what that is. So when I was coming in at that angle, you could definitely hear it. I mean, it's not a perfect fit inside the front outdrive, so it might be just the rattling around of it, but I'm not sure. Let's try this one. Damn, I just drilled the camera. Oops.
Could've been on Wall Street. Should've been on a ball team. Could give a fuck about y'all team, cause I don't really feel none of y'all. Morphine. Wall Street, 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 Wall Street. Now my stock rising, got their eyes on me. Wall Street. Had drive since the car seat. Now it's floor seats for the posse. And if you're asking what it cost me, honestly nothing, because they comp me, killing them soft. This ain't a movie, but I'm on the rail. Stay with a few G's like I'm Lauryn Hill. The summer torn at $250,000, and I'm torn still, pocket full of phone bills.
Alright, so that's it for day 1 of testing. I'm gonna get out of here before I break something on this thing. But this 4x4 setup is so much fun to drive. Paired with this 3S is just power on demand. You can just gas that throttle and this thing's taking off. But yeah, no issues except for the center diff leaking. Just got to rebuild that with the new seal. Still got a little bit of shock tuning to do. I didn't really get to test the shocks much, but I'll save that for the next time. So yep, that's it, y'all. Be sure to keep you guys updated with how this thing's going. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Jacket full of green like the Masters, trying to smoke, find the holes, then we goes. Now we can't remember shit, Alzheimer's. Burn so many joints, you think I was arthritis. Better call Midas, cause you won't get a break from me. You're gonna lay up, so it's mine, so I'll take the 3.